Hi guys, welcome back to this time's JW4X. First of all, I want to apologize for having to take down the War Thunder video, which I uploaded a couple of days ago. Now to all of you who haven't seen it, this message is kinda trivial, but for you who have seen it, I think a lad who gave me a couple of comments, Bronsky, I think his name was, apologize so much. It's personal reasons that I had to take it down. I don't want to delve too much into that, but if we could leave it at personal reasons, I would be very grateful. Thank you. But I'm not going to jab much longer because we have a two-parter. I made a special for you as a kind of I'm sorry video, my way of apologizing. It's the My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Season 6, Episode 25 and 26, To Where I'm Back Again, my absolute favorites. So without too much of a delay, except for... Sorry. We go straight into it. Okay. Starting this party in 3, 2, 1, hit it.
Well, we don't all have magical horns.
I've been
Of
meaning
course,
to move these older
easy
books to my
spike abuse
reference
at
section
first.
for a while. Gotta keep the new books front and center. Thank you both for your help.
Are you kidding?
Book-o-mania.
After all you've done for me, this is the least I can do.
Oh, please. I haven't done that much.
Nah,
No.
you just taught me the value of friendship.
Not much at all. I may have offered some guidance, but you are responsible for the pony you've become. I'm proud to
That's a
call
good
you my
message.
student and my friend. Now we just need to get rid of these boxes. Spike, can you... Spike? What's that?
It's a bird.
A bird? Is it a parasprite?
It's incoming!
Spike's best line. That just cracks me up every time. Oh, hi there, pig.
Oh, I usually get letters by dragon.
It is the fastest way to get mail.
For me? Who would be sending me a letter?
Now that's a good question.
It's the ponies from my old village.
Are they in danger?
Are they upset
Hatred.
with you? No.
Oh, the
It's
hatred.
worse. They've
It's
invited
worse.
me to the annual Sunset Festival.
How's that worse? Somebody explain that to me. Hey, it's that town. Story editor Josh Haber, and
Hey there, every pony.
I like the design of the pony in the
Hey,
background.
Starlight.
To
What
where
are
I'm
you
back
doing
again.
here?
I was invited to the Sunset Festival.
Yeah, but we didn't think you'd actually show up. You didn't think
So
we
why
really
did you invite
wanted
her?
Did you?
Are you trolls?
But I apologized. I thought everything was fine.
Oh, come on. Don't be such assholes. Ooh. Suddenly we've gone into the realm of the Walking
What
Dead.
happened?
I hope
Is any pony there?
I'm not out of the picture, am I?
Princess Luna? What are you
Ooh.
doing here?
Favorite princess.
Dreams are my domain, Starlight Glimmer. I am here because you need me to be.
Oh, it's only a dream.
It
Okay.
may only be a dream, but the
I'm
feelings
here
in it
because
are real.
she could traverse dreams just because
So I guess I'm
she
more
needs
afraid
to.
of going back to the village than I thought. What do I do now?
I have been helped time and time again by 6 very special ponies. They helped me overcome my past. You are fortunate to have them as friends. I suggest you share your concerns with them. I see much of myself in you, Starlight Glimmer, and I can tell you from personal experience that things do indeed get better.
That's good advice, but she seems a little bit nice
And
transition there, by the way.
Princess Luna said I should
But she seems to
tell
be.
you all how I was feeling.
Oh, I forgot
So,
it.
there
Crap.
it is. I'm afraid to go
Yes,
back to the
we're
village
knights
for
at the round
celebration.
table.
But why, darling? You went back to apologize. They accepted. Every pony has moved on.
But have
Maybe.
they? They don't really know how much I've changed. Or even worse, maybe I haven't changed as much as I think I have.
Trust me, you are a totally different pony now. I mean, you were pretty awful.
Rainbow Dash.
What? She was.
She was.
It's a compliment. I don't think they would have sent.
I have used that line. I have used such lines, and
And getting an invitation to a party and
Both.
not going? That's like, it's like, well, I don't know what it's like, but it is definitely bad.
Just be
Pinky.
honest with them. I'm sure they'll understand where you're coming from.
I understand how
Yeah.
hard this is for you. Maybe if you took a friend along, it might make things easier. Some pony you trust who would look out for you?
yay,
Thanks so
Trixie!
much for doing this, Trixie. When Twilight said I should bring
Yahoo!
friends, you were the first pony I thought of.
Great idea, Princess Twilight. Asking me, Starlight's best friend, to help her on this
No.
difficult journey really shows how wise a princess you have become.
Thanks, Trixie. I was talking about me.
Egotist.
The festival lasts a whole week, but I'm sure we won't stay that long.
Oh, I don't know, Starlight. Time really flies when you're spending it with your best friend.
I'm not sure if she's milking it there or she's just enjoying seeing Twilight in dismay. Maybe dismay wasn't the best word.
There it is. The town where you...
Magically stole every pony's cutie mark, replaced them with equal signs, and forced them all to hide their natural talents? Yes.
I was going to say where you came from, but yours is a more emotionally traumatic answer.
Yeah.
I just want to blend in.
I mean, what do you guys even need me for? She could do my talking.
Sounds good to me. And if things get weird for you, just let me know. I've got your flick.
Is that a promise?
Not just a promise. A great
For it?
and powerful promise.
Agreed. What's the difference?
Well, I couldn't ask for more than that. If we're gonna do this, let's do it.
If we're going down, we might as well go down with a boom. And it's how could she dream exactly how it would look and the scene completely repeat itself?
You came!
You can.
We were worried you wouldn't be able to make it. Are you staying the whole week? We have different events planned each day.
How is it living in a castle?
It is so
Don't
good to see you.
Windows has.
Yeah.
I could just see it in her eyes.
Terrifying.
Windows has encountered a fatal error and will restart.
It's good to see all of you too.
You got here just in
Yes.
time. We were having some debate about these banners. Which do you think feels more sunsetty?
Why don't you have
Me to
sunset
decide
shimmer?
that. Whatever you think is probably best.
Well, how about helping us with the routes for the relay races tomorrow? Can you take a look?
Oh, I
Maybe.
shouldn't. You all go ahead. I just want to enjoy the festival.
But you will be a judge for the baking competition, right?
We had a few questions about the order of the acts for the talent show.
And the unicorns have a
Question:
fireworks show
don't they
planned.
see how they
We
completely
really use your
overload
help.
her? Yeah, Trixie back there. I completely agree with her. Whoa.
The great and powerful Trixie would like to thank you all for being such an amazing audience. Sadly, it is time for us to depart. Good night, fillies and gentlefolks.
Smoke. Oh yeah. Smoke bomb departure. I want to be able to have that. You know, in class. If the class gets really boring, you... Thank you, but now, sadly, I have to depart.
It was horrible when I led that town. I was ready for them to not trust me, but I wasn't ready for them to put me in charge again. With my past, I should never be in charge of anything.
So you messed up. Big deal. Don't you ever tell another pony I said this. But even Trixie's made mistakes. The trick is to just move on and pretend they never happened.
I feel like that's almost good advice.
She's talking like me. That almost line have I used too many times.
Pinkie Pie!
Hey! You?
So,
You.
You're probably wondering why I'm back so soon.
Where were you?
I went to my old village for the festival.
Ooh, sounds fun! How was it?
It was kind of a disaster. I came back early because I
Is
freaked out.
Pinky acting strange or is it just me? That's strange even for her.
Strange.
Isn't she always strange?
Yeah, but not like that. Hey! I'm back early.
Ah, welcome back.
Have you two noticed Pinky acting a little strange?
Pinkie Pie always acts strange.
True.
Thank you.
So true.
Anyway, I wanted
Yeah.
to talk to all of you. Things didn't go the way I thought they were going to go at the Sunset Festival.
What happened?
I kind of freaked out and ran out of the village.
You freaked out and ran away from a festival? That's the funniest dang thing I've heard all day.
Oh my! Let me guess. The
AJ's
decorations were
face
terrifying.
makes me worried.
Hello, ponies. We need Rarity and Applejack. Very important friendship business.
Rest in peace, grammar.
I have to say, I'm really not as impressed with your friends as the rest of Equestria is.
I need to talk to Twilight. Twilight? Hello?
What do you want? Twilight's very busy.
Spike, I really need to speak with her.
Spike is not that aggressive.
Appointment. She's a princess after all.
What's wrong with you? Why are you being so rude?
I think a certain dragon didn't get his nap today.
Yeah, right. Whatever.
Sorry. He's been acting a little off all day. I think he missed a meal or something.
He's not the only one. Every pony's
You
acting a
don't
little
get
strange
mad
today.
after missing a meal, and I know
It's
coffee people are
definitely
going
been
to
one
say
of those
that.
days. How are you?
Not
You
good, actually.
could really get,
You're probably wondering why I'm back from the village.
how do you
so early.
say,
I didn't
almost a
want to
little
bring
bit
it
of
up,
an...
but yeah, it did seem strange. Did it not go well?
The town's ponies kept asking me
where was
things,
I?
like they
Okay.
expected me to be in charge
Talking
again.
about my dad, he
But
could be a
being
little
leader
grumpy
is
when
the
he
last thing
doesn't
I
get
should
his
ever
coffee.
be. So we left.
And I know so many
Suddenly,
people that can apply that
In a
to.
literal puff of smoke.
Wow, you should definitely never go back to that village.
What?
If you were worried about what they thought of you before, it's probably way worse now. I'd cut my losses.
That's
Cut my
surprising advice
losses,
coming
come
from
on, man.
you.
Trust
Yeah?
me, I'm the princess of friendship. You don't need those ponies. You can always make more friends.
Well.
Speaking of friends, if you'll excuse me, important business to attend to.
I like Spike, but not like that. Somebody get a logic out of this?
Cut my losses. That can't be right.
Going back to the village. Tumbleweed, I forgot.
Hey, I wanted to apologize for my behavior earlier. Party favor, can you hear me?
I
Hold
told
on.
you can never speak to them again!
What are you all doing here?
Making sure you do what I said. I'm your teacher, aren't I? Didn't I say to never come back here?
Yes,
Then
but
what are
that
you
just doesn't
doing
seem
here?
Right. You aren't acting like yourself. Something is wrong.
I hear an echo.
A dream. This is another dream.
Starlight Glimmer.
Princess Luna?
Jess.
Starlight Glimmer.
Princess Luna, where are you?
Starlight Glimmer, there is no time. You must get help.
What? What are you talking about? This is just a dream.
Not here, in the waking world. They've taken my sister and I. It's worse than the last time. Your dream called to me and I was able to break through. You must find help.
What are you saying? Who's taking you?
Be careful who you trust. You'll need all the
Yeah.
help you can find. The changelings have returned and...
Princess Luna! They're back!
I've been like that when I've had a nightmare. I've been like that. Yeah. Was that a
Trixie!
campfire with crystals?
Trixie, it's Starlight! Are you awake?
Of course, Princess Celestia. I love to perform for peanut butter crackers.
Trixie! Wake up!
Subtlety!
Starlight, what time is it?
It's late. I think I figured out what's wrong with my friends.
I have a whole list of things that are wrong with your friends. In the morning.
No! Trixie, we're in danger!
Okay, fine. Aside from lack of sleep, how are we in danger?
I think that...
I love her sarcasm.
What did you tell me never to tell another pony?
Starlight, if you woke me up to play guessing games,
After we left my village, what did you tell me to never tell another pony you said?
not even
Trixie, there's no time for this! What did you say?
I love that saying.
that even Trixie's made mistakes, okay?
So true.
Happy.
So
Yes.
true.
Sorry. I just had to make sure you weren't one of them.
One of who?
A changeling! I think they've taken Princess Celestia and Princess Luna!
What? Are you sure? I mean, what do you mean?
Go to
We have to tell Twilight.
If I'm right, then it's too late for that.
the Crystal Empire. Shining armor and cadence. And now we go. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we enter the realms of gothic horror. Boom.
Is it
Yep.
ready?
Just one more.
Horror. One thing that I am never going to get tired of. It's Western talk.
I can't take any of you seriously when you look like that.
Oh, right.
Much better. Now report.
Everything here is going according to plan. We've replaced the 6 ponies and their dragon and have taken control of the castle.
Excellent. And I've just received word that the princesses from Canterlot have successfully been replaced as well.
Good.
We thought too small last time. One pony-napped princess wasn't enough. With all the most beloved
course
ponies of
not.
Equestria taken care of, no pony can stop us!
Let me rephrase that. Now that's how you do it. Where did they go? And how did they miss that? How do you not see that? Alright, I know she was looking in another direction, but how did she miss that?
I can deal with this. I'm just a performer. This is
Yeah.
princess level stuff. But the changelings of all the princesses, we're doomed.
Maybe not.
Not
Queen Chrysalis only said they took
necessarily.
Luna and Celestia, and obviously Twilight and the others.
writers would
but
never
maybe
let you be
Cadence is
doomed.
still safe. Our best bet is to get to the Crystal Empire before the changelings do. That way we...
There's no help coming from the Crystal Empire.
Thorax?
Yes,
Nice.
Your wings look different.
I guess they do.
How do I know you aren't some other changeling pretending to be Thorax?
You were there when Spike defended me to the ponies of the Crystal Empire. Princess Twilight said...
As the Princess of Friendship, I should set an example for all of Equestria. But today, it was Spike who taught me.
Okay. I believe you. We don't need the whole speech.
Yeah, that would take the rest of the two-parter.
This is Thorax. He's a reformed changeling. He's on our side. Understand?
Hi, it's a pleasure to...
If Starlight says you're on our side, I believe her. But maybe just stay over there for now, okay?
What did you mean there's no help?
She's got
Did
a
the
lot of
changelings
love.
get Cadence too?
They took Cadence, Shining Armor, and Flurry Heart. Sunburst sent me here to get Princess Twilight's help, but it sounds like it's too late for that too. So what should we do?
Yeah, Starlight. What are we gonna do?
Oh, great.
I don't know.
Look at this.
There has to be some pony else who can handle this.
There is no pony else. Every pony with powerful magic is already gone.
You know, whenever ponies talk about powerful magic, they always leave me out. If I weren't so evolved, I might decide to take it personally. Well, isn't this
Yes,
quite the combination of
Discord.
secondary characters? We're Twilight and the girls.
First, how do we know that you're really you?
Could I get that? I still want to do that.
Shall I continue?
Chrysalis and the changelings are back. They pony-napped all of the most powerful ponies in Equestria. Celestia, Luna, Cadence, Shining Armor, Flurry Heart, Twilight and her friends. We need to...
They took Fluttershy.
Yes.
You are endangered.
The changeling
Spirit of
kingdom.
chaos.
With you on our side.
You are now doomed.
Odd. I was trying to take it right with Fluttershy, but there is no Fluttershy.
That was creepy.
I think I have a pretty good idea where she might be.
Trixie, that's why Trixie is one of my favorite characters. Absolutely. She can deliver
Hope to
such a
never
good
see that
lines.
place again. Now what?
Anybody heard of a nuke? To be continued in 1 second. Previously, I forgot to cut
It's the
this
ponies
part
from my
out.
old
So,
village.
okay, but we'll just hang through it. Just- Okay,
only
we
a
got 4
dream.
minutes left of
My
recording.
past? Oh, I should never be in charge of anything. They've taken my sister and I. It's worse than the last time. Chrysalis and the changelings are back. They pony-napped all of the most powerful ponies in Equestria. This is Thorax. He's a reformed changeling.
They took Fluttershy.
Yes,
I
not
think I
all of
have a
that, dang
pretty
it.
good idea where she might be.
That is one good way to make expositions or how, whatever
This is
that.
so strange. We're here, and that's there, and I clearly meant for us to be there and not here.
Oh,
I think you should be glad you're not there. In that case, you would be
if the
there
person doesn't
forever.
succeed-
Maybe we should come up with a plan first?
A what?
You know, figuring out the best way to do something before you actually do it.
Oh, that's adorable. But you see, unlike you, I can do anything.
actually...
That's all very nice, but really a waste of time. We have me, and what else could we possibly need?
A draconic wisp of
Someone
magic
who's-
and half a brain might help.
Why are you...
Ooh, get
I mean, it's
burned.
not like you're going to stop the changelings by pulling a rabbit out of the hat. At least my magic can do something.
The thing about magic here is...
Like this. For Fluttershy.
Cool.
I've been trying to tell you. Nothing other than changeling magic works here. Chrysalis's throne is carved from an ancient dark stone that soaks up outside magic the same way changelings soak up love. It's how she keeps the hive safe.
So, what kind of plan were you thinking?
Without
Something that
magic,
involved
I have
magic,
no
but now
idea.
it doesn't.
But no pony else is coming, so some pony better come up with something. Any pony?
Come on now, let me hear it.
Anything?
Any pony?
This throne. If we get into the hive and destroy it, can we get our magic back?
Uh-huh.
Well, that's a terrible plan. How are we even supposed to get to the hive?
We what?
Ever heard of that?
I haven't walked that far in a millennia.
That looks like
how any of you manage
what
not
do they
being
call
able
almost
to
like Fallout or
disappear
something.
and reappear whenever you want.
Well, I, for one, definitely miss you being able to disappear.
Give Discord a break. None of us knew we weren't going to be able to use magic.
I did.
If we
I
get
did.
separated, it might make sense to have a way to make sure we are who we say we are.
Oh, like a secret code. How about if I say we are and you say doomed? Or you say rescue and I say...
How about if we say klutzy and you say draconiquus?
Klutzy Draconiquus. Works for me.
I'll definitely remember it.
I think Discord will take it offensively again. Alright, I like that armor. Definitely cool.
Okay, I am definitely glad you came. I don't think we'd be able to find our way without you.
You definitely wouldn't.
Where's the way out?
It's a changeling hive. It shifts and changes like we do, and we're the only ones who can navigate it. It's total chaos, non-changelings.
Well, it's decent chaos. I don't know if I call it total.
You're talking to the spirit of chaos.
My magic can destroy this throne thingy.
If Thorax is right, then yes.
Well, that's reassuring.
And how are we supposed to destroy the throne when we find it?
I
Good question.
don't know.
Use a pickaxe,
That's
a bomb, a
reassuring.
grenade.
I don't suppose you brought any throne-destroying tools along with these useless sideshow props.
Ask the Lord of Chaos, who can't go for a walk without whining non-stop.
Yes, but when the throne is destroyed, I'll be able to rip the very fabric of reality to save our friends, while you'll still be a self-absorbed, below-average illusion.
And there got the movie. Okay, so let's continue. I feel I'm not on the top of my game today for reacting, but okay, let's continue.
Self-absorbed? Why, you
Thank you, Starlight.
it out!
I'm just barely keeping it together, and it would be wonderful if you two could actually try to help instead of bickering like fools.
Get
Okay.
wrecked.
How can we help?
Don't ask me. I couldn't even handle giving advice at the Sunset Festival, and I had magic then, and the three of us are as good as useless. At least Thorax knows where we're going.
Guys?
But come on.
I think we're lost.
Oh, great. We might as well just sit here and wait for the changelings to soak up all of our love, or whatever gross thing it is that they do. How often do you all get hungry?
Actually, I haven't been since I met Spike. And changelings are always hungry. We can never get enough love.
Well, that's just super.
But you aren't hungry at all now?
Logic.
Huh. Once I made a few friends, I guess I just sort of forgot about
Because
the
you
whole
shared
thing.
love and didn't take it for yourself.
Is that about the same time your wings changed?
I guess so.
While I would love to sit around chit-chatting about feeding and not feeding, I have a Fluttershy to save.
You had to do that, didn't you?
Can you please
We're
lower your
Tomb
voice?
Raiders.
You're gonna
Oh,
get us all captured.
shout out.
You keep saying that, but I haven't seen an actual changeling since we got into this hive.
What's that?
A changeling patrol!
How many times could I say how stupid this word is?
This seems like one of those moments where we need a plan.
What kind of plan? We have no magic, and it's not like my illusions are gonna save us.
Do you have any other smoke bombs?
Are you kidding? Looking for some pony? Is that the best you got?
Cool.
Not exactly great and powerful, but effective.
I'll take it.
Klutzy?
Draconicus.
Oh, I really think we need a new code word.
That was a pretty good plan.
But we still don't know where we're going.
Actually, we might. 2 of the changelings didn't go with the rest.
Oh, with an intruder in the hive, they went to protect the queen. Good thinking, Starlight.
How are you going to get past that? Really, they could just walk like that.
Now what?
We go in.
Even if I wanted to, there's no way past the guards. We'll be spotted for sure.
We need some kind of distraction.
I'm fresh out of smoke bombs.
Normally, I'm the most distracting thing I can think of, but without magic.
You shouldn't underestimate yourself.
And now... Yeah.
Hello, changelings and changelets. Believe me, I was just as surprised as you are that I'm here. When I heard that I'd be playing for a bunch of changelings, I was beside myself. Then I realized it was one of you.
John DeLancey has to talk as a...
But seriously, this isn't the toughest crowd I've ever been in front of, but it's definitely the easiest to bug. To bug?
That's my type of
Is this thing
humor.
on? Well, if you think that you can do any better, be my guest.
Yeah,
Absolutely ridiculous
but I
that
love
that
it.
worked.
It is certainly a pleasure to have such dedicated fans. I'll have to come back with some new material after I rescue Fluttershy.
Please, help.
Come on.
Discord, I'm stuck.
You certainly are, and I should probably help you get free. But...
But what?
But you are obviously not
Yeah, tell me.
Fluttershy.
Yep.
I mean, I'm separated from the group and just happened to come across
Yes,
the
he
one
uses
pony I care
sprays.
most about. I can smell this setup a mile away.
No, you're right. There's no way you should trust me. Just go find the others. I
No, but-
understand.
Yes, you tell
Oh,
them.
come on.
Because they are...
We're probably all changelings. You shouldn't rescue any of us. Unless you think maybe one of us might be the real Fluttershy. Oh, that certainly would be a nasty changeling trick, wouldn't it? I'm the real one. I'm the real
You wanna know what I would do?
I'm the real Fluttershy.
Even though I understand how he is, I would just get out of there because everyone is a change.
Can't wait for Discord. Between seeing him and Trixie, the castle will be crawling with guards soon.
But if we do manage to destroy Chrysalis's throne, we'll need him. He could take on the entire changeling army by sneezing if he wanted to.
Yeah.
He's probably already been captured.
Hello? Fellow rescuers.
We can't stay here. We gotta find the throne.
Ooh, I heard some of the changelings who were chasing me say that they know where it is.
Klutzy?
Oh, yeah. I can be klutzy. Now, follow me.
You know that's
Oh,
not
yeah.
Discord, right?
Obviously.
This way. We're almost there.
I know
Right.
this trick. If he
The
says
problem
to go
is,
left, we should
sometimes
definitely go
they
right.
use
He's leading
that
us to a
against
swarm waiting
you.
to
They
attack.
go the right way and expect you to not trust them and go the wrong way.
Okay, I'll handle it. You two just get ready to run into the other tunnel.
Wait, what? Trixie, you can't. I won't know what to do. We've already lost Discord. I can't lose you too. Without magic,
Starlight, you got us this far with just my illusions and Discord's annoying personality. You don't
I
need
agree.
magic to figure out what to do next. I know you're afraid to be in charge, but you're really good at it.
Now that
Listen
is
to your best
advice.
friend. Hey, Discord! Want to see the new trick I've been working on? I call it the Changeling Catcher.
Classic magic trick. Oh, magic. surprised that the enemies actually, that the changeling don't kill them, they just capture them. I mean, you can do any crap you want, but it's, of course, it's a kid show. If this would have been like a grown-up series, if I'm allowed to use that word, none of them would be alive. I could just see someone going up there with like a katana, cutting it off.
One little pony,
Oh, yeah?
all by herself.
Okay, that's creepy. That's really creepy.
Oh, how will I ever prevent this daring rescue?
The worst thing about Chris is that she's a really good commander. She really knows her tactics and tactics. That's the bad part.
Well, well, well. The Princess of Friendship's sole pupil. Honestly, I didn't think you were worth replacing with one of my drones.
You won't get away with this!
I already have. No pony is coming to save you. Your little squad was it, and now there's just you.
Thorax is still out there.
Don't mention that traitor's name in my kingdom! He was a fool to leave, and even more a fool to return. When I find him, he'll learn just what happens to those who betray the Hive. And it seems I don't have far to
Guess
look,
what?
do I?
Thorax.
Thorax!
That will get you. Alright, if this would have been a game, you would have had to use her powers to destroy the hive, you know, kind of make her try to attack you, and then she missed, and she shot the throne,
against me,
and destroyed it.
Even with your rather embarrassing little rescue attempt, everything has gone according to my plan.
What plan? Why did you do all this?
So I could feed, of course. By replacing the most beloved figures in Equestria, my drones will be able to store all the love meant for them and return it here, to me. Every pony will do as I command, and my subjects and I will feed on their love for generations!
But you have a hiccup in your plan.
What if you didn't have to?
Let me just...
Ridiculous!
Let me just rephrase it this
The hunger
way.
of changelings can never be satisfied.
Well, they have been eating up or feeding up all the love. There wouldn't be any more.
Shared love, and now
They
he
would starve
doesn't
to
need to
death.
feed. You don't have to live your lives starving all the time.
That's...
You know nothing of the changelings.
Well, you haven't thought long enough.
I decide what is best for my subjects, not some mewling grub.
I know what it's like to live by fear and intimidation. And I know what it's like to want every pony to do what you say. But I was wrong. A real leader doesn't force her subjects to deny who they are. She celebrates what makes them unique and listens when one of them finds a better way.
The only thing Thorax has found is what happens to those who turn their back on the Hive!
No! Stop!
Just as soon as I drain every last ounce of love from him and show my subjects what a real leader is.
I can feel the love inside me slipping away.
That could almost...
Hold on to it much longer.
I mean, that scene, she looks so stupid.
Sharing love is what made you different to begin with. You should share yours with Chrysalis. Give her all of it.
Yeah. Yeah. What's that? Some explosions. Pre-order yours now. Only $9.95.
This is what happens when you give love freely instead of taking it.
Transformation has begun. Oh yeah. Look, yeah, it's cracking. Whoa. Windmill at the top of the tower. Cool. If they needed a shield, how did they survive? And how did Luna get away clean?
Fluttershy?
It's, good to see you too.
Starlight?
Ladies and gentlemen, mission is accomplished. Good luck, man.
We defeated the changelings with no magic at all. They found a new leader, and they're all
Kinda good.
good now.
They're all kinda good. So they aren't on our
Well
side,
done,
they're
Starlight
just
Glimmer.
kinda
Seems
on
as though
our
you've learned a
side.
great deal since we last spoke.
Lucas, don't be a fool, you're so outnumbered.
When Twilight and her friends defeated me, I chose to run away and seek revenge. You don't have to. You can be the leader your subjects deserve.
Come on, Chris, don't be a fool. Come on now. Yes, that's...
There is no revenge you could ever conceive of that will come close to what I will exact upon you one day, Starlight
Have you ever heard
Glimmer.
how pride goes before fall? Yeah. Wow.
Thorax, as the new leader of the Changelings, I look forward to discussing how we can improve our relationship in the future. However, for the moment, perhaps it is best that we leave the Changeling Kingdom.
I wonder if
to
they
the
still got the
Changelings.
transform power.
Splendid idea! Now who's ready for some celebratory tea at Fluttershy?
Oh, every pony?
Actually, now that you can snap your claws and
Just
send us
do
absolutely
it!
anywhere again, I think I have a better option.
For the third time.
Hey, Starlight.
Third or
what are you
fourth.
doing here?
You left in such a hurry before we kind of thought you didn't want to come.
Yeah, I guess after the way I used my magic on all of you, I wasn't sure I was some pony who should even be in charge of a baking contest.
What's the English word for
I
that?
was afraid I might go back to being the pony I used to
Okay,
be.
now I forgot.
But I realized that sometimes you don't have a choice. You have to
Sometimes you
step
just
up.
have to
And
do
I
it!
have changed. I can handle it, whether that means saving Equestria or helping friends with the Sunset Festival. Speaking of which, I know the festival's almost over, but I kinda invited a few of my friends
Like-
to join.
All the royalty?
Hope that's okay.
Are you kidding? Of course!
Great. Now, where's that baking contest? This pony needs a cupcake.
So, I'm able to rip the very fabric of reality again.
Yeah. And I'm still a self-absorbed, below-average illusionist, right?
Actually, I was going to say a couple of those illusions were slightly above average. If you ever need a little chaos in your act, let me know.
When pigs fly!
Oh no,
Your
don't.
wish is my
Alright,
command!
first of all, a Minecraft reference. That is an achievement.
Some pony is really gonna have to catch us up on what we missed.
Okay, no, that's over. First of all, when she said when pigs fly, that is straight from the Minecraft achievement. For all of you who don't know, you have to ride a pig across a cliff. Hopefully not die during the thing, but you get the achievement. Completely useless achievement, it's just for the heck of it. But okay, for this episode, I see I've only got 10 minutes left in my camera. But I won't need all that. Alright, so for personally it's my favorite because one, it includes the changelings, secondly it includes Thorax, third Trixians, Star Trixie and Discord. I mean, they were really funny there. Just so they almost compete against one another and stuff. But okay, I know this was kind of a lazy review, and sadly I didn't have too much to say. I hope I'll be on my better game next time. But I'll catch you all later, and if there's any episode or maybe a game that you want me to review, just let me know in the comments. But just as you know, I don't play any first-person shooter or with a lot of violence. The closest I come to that is, yeah, I don't know. One thing that I would really like to do, and I may actually do it, is a playthrough of Super Castlevania 4. Sadly, I don't have the original Super Nintendo, I just have an emulator, so I'm going to have to go on that, which is very disappointing. But when you haven't got what you need, you gotta do what you can do with what you have. So I think I'm going, in a couple of next videos, we're going to have a Castlevania 4 playthrough. And I'm not good at it. I've just been playing it a couple of times, and I've seen a cousin of mine who is he's a real swinger at old retro games. He was born into a Super Nintendo, you might say. Well, he's really good at it. I think his channel is called The Bulk 9000. I think it's called. Go follow him if you doesn't already do. He actually makes quite good videos sometimes, although he doesn't make too many. Alright, but that's all from me now. Thank you for watching. All of you have been sitting around. I don't know if you've been watching me or if you've been watching the episode, I don't know. But I hope you enjoyed this video. And now, I really gotta get some breakfast. Catch you later.